Hello, I'm William Owen. I'm your Region 1 Program Manager. I'm bringing you reminders and recognition for the month of May. Now, I'd like to kick this recognition time off by highlighting Miss Crystal Westmoreland, Miss Glenda Byers, and Crystal Thorne. More than 200 educators were nominated for the Western Kentucky Community and Technical College 8th Annual Regional Educators Award and Scholarship Program. The awards that were conceived by WKEC President Ms. Reese aim to honor the vital role of pre-K through 12th grade teachers, administrators, and staff in the community and society. Included in the list of nominees are those individuals are listed. Now, Ms. Westmoreland was actually a finalist for the Unsung Hero Award. Now, Region 1 coordinators have dominated this list of nominees, finalists, and in some cases have been winners for this award historically. It's great to know that the work that you're doing makes a difference and it's seen by those in the areas that you serve. So, Region 1 coordinators, great job building legacy. Now, if you have any information about the honors bestowed upon coordinators in our region, or even something that you've accomplished personally, feel free to notify me. I would love to recognize these accomplishments in our monthly video. So that's right, you've guessed it. What are some things to do in the meantime, in between time, so that you can stay ahead? So first things first is evaluate. Evaluate May's programs or activities as they occur. Record your implementation info onto the corresponding action component. Next, notify. Notify your regional program manager of any anticipated staff changes for the next school year. Next, notify. Notify your regional program manager of any anticipated district contact changes, principal changes, superintendent changes, finance officer changes that may go into effect in the upcoming school year. Next, enter. Enter May's Infinite Campus data. Remember to enter those individual and group interventions. Next, gather. Gather your post-activity data for your second semester activity. Remember, data is important. It drives everything that we do. Next, complete. Complete your registration for BOV if you plan to attend and make the appropriate hotel reservations. The information from BOV went out via email on April the 14th. And last but not least, upload. Upload your final set of advisory council minutes for FY25. At this point, you should all have 5 sets of minutes. So, what's up with Webinar Wednesdays? I'm glad you asked. Webinar Wednesdays are short, hour-long virtual trainings. They take place a couple times a month. It's a good way to learn something new, reintroduce content from the past, or simply catch up on the 24-hour requirement if you've fallen behind. May currently has 1 confirmed program offering, but be aware that the addition of other topics may occur as presenters are confirmed. So on Wednesday, May the 7th, we're going to have the bookmobile and outreach services discussed with the Kentucky Department for Libraries and Archive. Now, each training includes 1 hour of FRYSC training credit. It begins promptly at 11:30 and it ends 12:30. Now, that's Central Standard Time. So check your emails for details and any corresponding links. We hope to see you in the virtual room. FRYSC allocations are here. All FY26 budgets are due approved by the Advisory Council as evident by those Advisory Council meetings minutes documentation by May 23rd. Please remember to discuss the preferred budget line items with your district. This will save you time later in the year. Now, the last day for FY25 training is May 30th, and your PD tracking forms are due completed on the 30th of June. Be sure to keep physical copies of certificates or upload them to your PD tracking form on FRYSC counts. Even though you have the code, if the training includes a certificate, you must include it as evidence of your participation. I also urge you all to take this time to prepare for purchase requests, any needed center operation amendments, or any other things that are needed to close out the year. Remember to upload your final set of advisory council minutes to the center page in FRYSC counts if you conduct a meeting in May. Make sure you attend any webinar Wednesdays or other trainings that will enhance your center operations. Or what to do when you don't know what to do. Topic of the day is the same as the time before. I know this information was shared in this space the previous month, but repetition means pay attention. So shout out to our pastor, Pastor Kevin over at New Word. Now, our topic of the day is centered around your budgets for FY26. When creating your budget for the upcoming fiscal year, there are a few items to keep in mind. First, what are your limits in your bylaws? Look at your spending limits in food, welfare, incentives, travel. This will help you align these line items to the yearly limits that are established by you and your council. Second, connect with your finance department prior to submitting your budget to the advisory council. Be certain to include the code that aligns with district preferences. Now, districts are audited and are encouraged by auditors to use specific codes for specific reasons. Also, be sure to present it to your advisory council and get their approval. It has to be reflected in your advisory council minutes. And last but not least, once it's approved, be sure to forward that approved budget over to finance so they can set up your munis reports for the upcoming year. Now, please let me know if you have any follow-up questions. I'm here to help in any way that I can. Testing season is here and can be very stressful in schools. This is what students and school staff have worked so very hard to show exactly what they learn or where they are during this entire school year. So I want to thank you for removing those non-cognitive barriers so students can succeed and focus on what is needed to move them not only in standardized testing, but in building their educational foundations. I hope you feel seen. I hope you feel appreciated. Schools would not have the capacity to make progress without the work that you do through your center. Now, if you need me, my hours are from 7 to 3. That's Monday through Friday. My contact information is located in the signature portion of my email. I hope you and your families are healthy and safe, and that you have a blessed day. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you. I hope you're just like me. Yeah. Our next district to highlight during our Getting to Know You section of the video is Livingston County. We have 4 coordinators who service all the schools in that district. We have Miss Stephanie Henson. She is in her 17th year with the FRYSC family at Family First South FRC. Miss Dana Crawford. She's in her 6th year as coordinator at Livingston County Middle School's Cardinal Connection YSC. Miss Michelle Davis is in her 1st year as FRC coordinator at Family First North FRC. And Micah Croft is also in her 1st year as coordinator at Cardinal Connection Central YSC. All these individuals have previous experience in FRYSC or in some capacity working with families, either inside or outside of their school district. This group of coordinators serve as mentors. They play a role on the Regional Advisory Council. They're pillars in their community. They build strategies to impact the county that they serve. They do so much with so little, and they've done it for such a long time. So when you see them at the September Region 1 coordinator meeting. Introduce yourself. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Getting to like you. I hope you're just like me. Have a great day, guys.